Hello. The purpose of this video is to share my experience with the personal values assessment tool. We all know that when we are aligned with our inner beliefs and value systems, it helps guide our choices. Life appears to be smooth because we are in flow with our value system, and it is also fulfilling because we are satisfying those value systems. Versus when we are not aligned with our value system, we may experience stress due to that, or stress when this value system is challenged. So we need to develop coping mechanisms to address them. For all this, it's really important to know what our personal, taking time to know what our personal values are. And that's what this assignment helped me understand. So I took a personal values assessment tool called the Barrett's Personal Values Assessment Tool. And the Barrett assessment tool groups the value systems into 7 buckets. And these 7 buckets consist of values that are common to all of us. And when you take the assessment, it helps put your values in these buckets to kind of show where you are most focused on. So I took this assessment, and here are some of my results that I wanted to share. As you can see, the assessment ranked my values mostly in the bucket number 4, which is the courage to develop and grow. The values that guided these were continuous learning attitude that I have, the attitude to seek feedback. I believe in personal growth and focusing on feedback and improving from there on, taking initiative to help others. And then the other area that I ranked highly on was the need to feel protected and loved. And the areas that helped me rank that were listening, respect, family. So these are areas that are incredibly important to me. I do pay conscious attention when other people are talking to me. I want to hear the different perspectives. While these were aligned with what I believe in, I was kind of surprised to see on a relative scale that I didn't choose any values in satisfying my physical and survival needs, which were values of having health, safety, financial stability, the basic values that are needed to achieve the other things in life. And the feeling of sense of self-worth, which is taking focusing on high performance, taking pride in that, making sure that I'm following some best practices. Although I'm doing these unconsciously, it looks like I do have some opportunity to practice these more consciously, so that I'm able to manage my life better. I'm more holistic as a leader. Finally, I wanted to share 2 videos of 2 women I had the opportunity to view as a part of this exercise, and how their value systems guided them in their choices. So the first person is Paula Williams, and she shared a really moving story about her life, and she took the courage to step out of the closet and to come out as a transgender woman, and uh, and she shares her experience in a rather humorous way about the privileges that she felt when she was a white male, and the biases she felt when she became a woman. So her values was clear to me in her TED talk, that her values of her courage and the empathy to accept the privileges that she enjoyed and the biases that she's feeling now. So really a moving TED talk. The other TED talk that I saw was about Megan Roper, and that was it. It also helped me understand what her belief systems, how her belief systems guided her. She came from a outrageous belief system about lesbians and gay and transgender, and it's how she came out of that belief system and and was able to look past her childhood acculturation to transcend her belief system. So her value is clear to me, which is around the personal transformation. So with these, I believe that the personal assessment tool really helps guide our taking time to learn about our inner self, and which eventually helps us make choices that reflect them, that helps us transcend to a different, uh, to a more happier, fulfilling life that we want. So those were my takeaways from this experience. Thank you for listening.